Is again back more of this Modpack here. Vintage Wilds. Sorry, I kind of messed up that intro. Anyways, I decided that instead of trying to mess around with the kill thing and try to get it to work here, as you could say, it's not working. I'm just gonna spawn in the bricks for the crafting materials. Clearly there's a bug, or it could easily be that the guy, whoever made this mod pack, or the modder stuff that made the mod, that does the pottery kiln stuff, maybe he didn't set the maybe he didn't set like the whatever for it to actually do it equals, you know, the whatever, meaning like he didn't set the actual when this is set up. I think I said this last video. When this is set up to process, basically like a furnace to smelt the items, but instead it's this. He didn't set up that part, is my guess. What I mean by that is basically he just didn't set up it right to work right. So for now, we will level up a cave. I mean, outside this kind of shitty. I mean, we actually may live in a cave. It's like we may do an cave thing. First, I want to build this. Strip. Thing. Have a thing. How do I get a thing? Any axe? Okay, stick. Get a stick. And okay, so good. I have sticks. Duh. That. Axe. Oh, you get two. Oh, just the one. This gives you two. Which would be that, which is later on. Okay. Let's do these. Drip. Is there a way to place stuff? Oh, just throw that for now. That. I'm gonna need a storage thing. So that. Wait, what? Oh. Yeah. Didn't make a campfire again. Alright, then it's dark. That. Stick. Table. And then just click. No, just click. Yes, okay. One chip click. This also should get updated to where it's just like these items, you don't need this part. These items down here, and then just put the word shift click after that. You don't need all of this. And I'm just saying, guys. Let's put my seeds away. The trees. I actually don't know how much this can hold. I need to make another one. What does it take to make a campfire again? Those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That and that. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Nice. 6. Alright, and I can't, like I said, I can't make the bricks myself, so I'm just gonna spawn them in. So just last give. Again, to me, this is not cheating. It's literally just a bug in the thing. I think 32 should be fine. Oh. Oh, bricks. Ah. Right. Oh, 32. Oh, okay, so. I meant the bricks itself, not. What do I need for this? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. That looks like 12 blocks. Yeah, because getting the smelter version of bricks doesn't work. You need a furnace. This system here doesn't work. Any log, like it says, 6 straw, which I used. On Trey Brick, I even tried 1. It's surrounded by dirt. Which, it's weird, but I tried that. Doesn't work. Kiln. There's nothing for kiln. There is a bloomery, but there's no recipe for it, so. Let's pick up a little junk here. I wish there was a way to get pickaxe. But there's sadly no pickaxe that I can craft yet. And these are basically just stupid things. Yeah. Oh. So I think, well, and I know it's cheating, but just to make more space here, I'm just gonna dig out this wall. I know it's cheating, but these blocks are not useful, like at all. So just bear with me. And I wouldn't be in this cave and I wouldn't be doing this if the weather wasn't completely fucked outside. Sorry, we're outside, but it seems to be just not. It seems to always be just raining outside, so I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I would rather be in a cave in the rain than outside in the rain. You know what I mean? Cool. Okay. Make one of these again. Yeah, that's. Alrighty, let's take this thing. I think it's the next step, right? Oh. Second plate is assembled less. The shape was like charcoal. Log pile. Light, too light. Okay, so it wants me to make some logs. Okay. I actually know how to do this. Again, a lot of this you're gonna see similar Terraformcraft. That old Modpack. It actually is old, and it also recently got an update to it. But a lot of this is similar to that. Over here. Yeah. think I did that right. Right. Log plate is a shapeless multi-log that allows log piles to be turned into charcoal. Make it just place your log pile. I did that into a interior shape. I guess it means any shape. Cover exposed spot with a solid block. I did that. Let it on a fire and quickly put it back up. Oh. I don't know. Working. Wait. Can't see that. Sorry. A fire. I don't see. Particles. Nope. As you need it for the shape crafting history. I guess let's do the shape crafting exam, then I'll come back as a sec. Hope I did that right. The one thing's bugged, so this also may be bugged. So I don't know, we'll see. Can place this back here. Maybe. Let's make this thing. To the bottom. Alright. So 1, 2, 3. And at the bottom, be like this. Do like that. Then that. Okay, cool. And then I can just all in. Let's say shapeless, but then it says continuous, so I don't know. Again, this may be a broken thing as well, so we'll see. Well, after a while, this needs to be set to a certain time. Unless I don't know. Well, I guess I can come back as a sec and I'll wait. Alright, I'm back. I'm back here because I'm trying to do the pilgrims thing again out here for pots and stuff. These 3 things doesn't be working. It's also because it's a blood moon. Yeah, I kind of went with the creative and survival. Kind of give myself the fire thing. This seemed to kind of work. I mean, I'll show you in the thing here. It shows the okay. That. This says burnt log. Is this what they mean by it? And a hit up charcoal. Kind of did that. What is log? Hell. Oh. I mean, it says what to do here. It says log piles to be turned into charcoal. Piles into it. If they're talking about this game, it requires an okay, so what do you mean? Oh, so these aren't working. Yeah, 'cause it's not. The problem is it's not staying lit. That's the problem. Oh, that's. It's just because it's not an item. Yeah. Yeah, these aren't staying lit for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, I kind of see what he means by the one thing. Also, I guess my leg is broken, but this doesn't indicate this. And it's fucking strange. That's all I know. I guess I'm buying my thing now. Very strange game. Of course, none of these are a single block. They're all multi-block trees. Oh, actually, I can just... Alright, I'll come back in a sec. Alright, back here, we're gonna try building this thing. How do I build that thing again? Okay, that's right. Those and do those. Yeah, it seems like the manic here, if you're watching this, it seems like your pet kiln stuff does not work, so I would suggest you need to look into fixing that. Just as a thing there. I'm gonna try to make the actual log pit thing here. Pile, sorry. X 9. Yeah. Okay, so that was right. That's what we're supposed to do. So there's one I did before, and then this one. And this is the right one to do. A log pile here. These don't seem to be working. Map maker, you definitely need to. It's called a pit, pottery kiln. So it's clearly some. It is kind of right, but not all the way right. Give that a second. I'll be right back. We're back. So I have this canteen, this unfired pan. Then I also made the let me cook and this small crook thing. Okay, and these two. Because they're not working, I'm just gonna spawn them in. I tried setting them up. Clearly the guy has to look into this and fix it. Not the mod author of the pit kiln stuff. Not the mod maker of this mod pack. Clearly it's on the mod creator, not the mod pack author. But yeah, so we have to get stuff here. So let's go do that. I can actually so cantina, and cantina. I can delete that one. Keep pan. Keep pan. Oops. That's what this is. This is the pan. And if inventory, if it stayed lit and started making smoke bottles, but others can do that, which means that whoever came up with the new kiln here, like clearly needs to work on getting. Let me do that. Clearly needs to work on getting it up and running. Because it's clearly not working right. Because usually it would make a fire effect like this torch, like a smoke particles. You're not doing that, so clearly there's something wrong with the mod itself. So like I said, I'm just gonna spawn each of these items in. Again, these are not cheating. I tried doing them; they're just not working. So sorry that I have to cheat, but if mod feature's not working, then what else am I supposed to do? I think broke. Did okay? I'm gonna have a shovel here. Let's. No, okay. It did say this, right? It said, I got the charcoal pit. To make it, just place the log files in a... I'm gonna Google that word. Alright, so this doesn't mean shapeless, this means facing, or what does it say? It means next to or together in sequence, so... Meaning, does that mean I need more than one of those? Will make it work? If I need more than one of these, that's a lot of logs. And all right, so since that's what it seems, I'm guessing that's what it means. I'm just gonna spawn in. I'm just gonna do this real quick to not fucking waste anyone's fucking time here. We're making this a simple task here. So sorry if this is. Oh, you're cheating. I don't care. This just in case. It seems like maybe you need more than one. I don't know. Maybe one will work. And also, this could just be another feature that just didn't work. Or so it is a block type, so it is something. See, there's no articles like there's supposed to be. I'm really doing what it's saying to do, and it's just not working. And now it's lagging. And now my whole computer's lagging. Alright, sorry about that. But it literally says, light it, uncover a face of the bio, which is light it on fire and quick clever back up. Did that. No smoke. So I think what's happening here is the whole lighting things on fire thing. Okay, I know what's going on here. In Terraformacraft, they have a sorry, that was kind of loud. My mic kind of messed up there. That's weird. In Terraformacraft, they have a an effect that happens when you light something on fire. The meaning the log piles or the kiln. And I think what happened here, the mod author, the mod author of the kiln stuff of pans and stuff like that. Didn't add that effect. Didn't add that part of the mod. So he added all the pieces needing to do this, meaning the block for the pit of charcoal, but he didn't add the effect itself of doing the action. So doing the action, like in video games, you have to go up to something and hit the button, or hit the E to do the action to open the door. Mod author didn't add now. Mod author didn't do that. So lighting this on fire won't do shit. So when you do this in Terraformacraft, it automatically will light the fire, and do its job. Clearly, mod author. Now, not the person that put together the mod pack itself, because he is a different person most likely. The person that made this mod clearly didn't do the whole fire effect thing on these blocks. He either forgot that, or this mod and the chuckle pit mod, the ripped pan mod, if they're made by the same person, there's some sort of conflict going on. In Legendary Survival Overall, there's some sort of conflict going on. So it's either mod author for the charcoal pit here. What is yeah, okay, so the same mod. Yeah. The charcoal pit mod, clearly whoever made this mod didn't whoever made this mod, there's something missing in it. I mean, you can't even build a fire starter. There's no recipe for fire starter. Which the fire starter is what you're supposed to use to make to light stuff in the beginning of this mod. So I think the mod pack is cool, but I think it's an unfinished mod pack. It's clearly an unfinished mods in this mod pack. Basically, what's going on here is all these mods are unfinished. Are unfinished mods, basically. They added all the stuff for it, and the mod author saw this and thought, oh, okay, they have all the different mechanics. But there's no recipe. Maybe they're locked, but the fire starter shouldn't be locked. So clearly, we'll continue playing this, but I don't think we're gonna get far in it. I may have to cheat for all this stuff. But clearly, the mod author of the mod didn't finished this mod, and the Modpack person didn't know that. Basically, is what's going on here. The person that made the Modpack didn't know these mods, sir. If the Modpack author is watching this, they're not finished. Now, let me check and see if it's the same guy. Fox says there's no way. I'll let you know next video, because I think we're gonna continue this next video. I think we're just gonna continue just a while since one more click them all. The last video I did last week didn't get any views. So we're just gonna continue this mod pack. But yeah, so unfinished mods, A, or B, if different recipes, if these recipes are working and they're locked, which I don't think so, I think they're just unfinished. But let's say if they're locked behind a certain quest, my guess is this. Let's say if the fire starter is actually working or is a crafting recipe, my guess is, which we can test actually. One word. We're gonna do some testing here. It does work. But it looks like it would just be a couple sticks. Still no effect though. Okay, well, let's get a... Oh, wait. Noise. I heard that. There's a noise. I think I know what's going on here. Okay. That's weird. Oh. Never mind. That's weird effect. Come on. Go on. Sorry, my thought here is maybe whoever made the chocolate mint mod maybe made it to where he has it set. You can set it where only certain type of stuff will activate it. So he could have did this only meaning black pile only works with fire starter. Meaning the only way to activate to actually have get the pit of charcoal is by using a fire starter. That was my thought there. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It just seems to not be working. Most likely because these mods are unfinished. So how are we doing this? Again, I don't want to cheat, but again, these mods just seem to be unfinished. Oh, you got a couple. Got 11 there. 4? No, okay, so it's random. So yeah, this isn't finished of a mod. The mod pack author, I should say. Alright, we're back. I didn't realize what time it is. I'm gonna have to end this video here. Hope you guys will stay there with the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll do a lot more off camera. I'll do a lot more next time. I'll get into this stuff. Hopefully this stuff is working. See. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. I do want to mention before I leave here is I may only do one to two more parts of this since it is an unfinished mod. But we'll try our best here. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.